Here we go.
It's the casting couch.
Easy.
Oh, I messed it up.
Hey-o!
What's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
How's it going, guys? A little different intro. I didn't have the slide. I screwed that up. So sorry, everybody. But we'll fix it in post. You know.
Yo, look at that stash Aaron's got.
Heck yeah, dude. Look at how many guys can you fit on one couch?
Is that cool? Is that cool season on his upper lip?
It's longer than my grass in my front yard.
Longer than anything.
Oh, man.
Does Drunk Lawn Guy have a shirt on?
No.
Well, I should.
Gotta see some nip.
Who needs shirts anyway?
Grasky.
Well, we have a
here.
few different folks on the live cast tonight, and then looks like a group of the guys are out over at GIE. What's up, fellas? What have you guys been doing today?
Drinking.
Drinking.
Drinking and riding.
So is tomorrow technically day one, and you guys are just kind of meeting up, just getting that way you guys can get a nice hungover start to the day tomorrow?
Luckily, it didn't start today.
Yeah, tonight was a meet and greet, even though we didn't meet anybody. But tonight was a meet and greet at the Louisville Slugger Stadium. They had fireworks and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Nate beat me in cornhole. And
Everybody else really show up
my
today?
ass. He kicked my ass. And then
Throwing those bags.
he's gonna throw that sack. And then that's about it.
It was like when you walked in, you got like 2 free drink tickets, and I think 5 people handed us their drink tickets. So
Yeah.
Nice.
we had
That's
a
pretty good.
we had a decent flow of drinks the whole night. So
Yeah.
Nice.
You got 1, but we got 5. And then Olee and I were with who were we with earlier? Yeah.
Mitchell's Lawn Care.
Mitchell's Lawn Care. We he's like a professional landscape, and we were kind of like the oddballs out. We were the DIY guys, a bunch of professional landscapers at a bar, and it was like a taco bar. It was pretty cool.
He's another Missouri guy, isn't he, Bill?
I think so, but I'd have to, you
Mitchell's?
have to double check on that. I don't know. I don't know.
no,
He's North Carolina.
No? North Carolina. Okay.
Okay.
Fully
All right.
rode with him.
Oh, that's all right. Right on. Well, hey, before we take up too much time, this is episode 90 of Keep Off the Grass livecast, y'all. Half the guys are in Kentucky. I'm in Missouri, and we got some former Lawn of the Week winners here because tonight is our Lawn of the Week hangout. So let's all grab a glass. Keep off the grass.
Wow, live cheers.
We have a lively chat already. We got a bunch of folks in there. Looks like LTZ was the first one I'm seeing in the live chat. What's up, brother? Lawn Sauce, Furt in the Dirt. 813 King, what's up, my man?
I saw Lawn Sauce getting snow. That's amazing.
No. Really? I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, that's what he said.
God damn it, dude. Global warming and all that, man. Craziness. Climate change is ridiculous. So let's see. So you guys, what's your game plan for tomorrow morning? Have you guys mapped out? Eli and I were talking. I guess there's like a GIE app you can download, and it helps you kind of figure out what you're going to do. What's your guys' plans tomorrow?
Go ahead, Nate.
At this point, we don't know.
Of course not. I remember last year, we need to really plan ahead. So because there was so much we didn't even see. Fucking knew it. You guys,
We
it's
talked
like the
about
KOTG way. You just fucking wing it, man. Everything you wing it.
Yeah, we were just talking about
David Faraday.
what's that?
I'm trying to catch David Faraday. I'm trying to get in there early and see that guy talk.
Ooh.
Yeah,
The opening
Oh, is
keynote.
he down there?
It don't start till noon.
yeah. David Faraday's one of the keynote speakers,
Oh, nice.
but I mean it's huge. I mean, like you have no idea how big that freaking thing is, and then you'll spend a whole day inside and realize that there's another whole day like outside.
Like 2 days.
Yeah, so it's you're gonna roam around a lot. I'll tell you right now, my goal is to get at least 15 hats. That's my goal.
You're going to have to come up with some kind of, because you already have a crap ton of them as it is, right? So,
Yeah.
You got to come up with some, I don't know, some kind of a system that you can kind of rotate.
I know.
Oh, man. So who do we got on tonight? We got Golf Course Lawn, Drunk Lawn Guy, El Presidente. We got Brett, another Suckers Lawn, Grass Geek, Steel Cut. What's up, fellas? All former KOTG Lawn of the Week winners. How you guys doing?
Amazing.
Well,
Real good.
Justin, why you tired, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not tired.
October.
Oh.
I drove all damn day to get here. It's like
Oh.
1.5 hours.
How long was your drive?
Close to 12 hours, like
I was
11
gonna
and a
say
half.
that had to have been a
Yeah,
haul.
bro. You should be here right now. Yeah.
Drew, if I'd have planned it out better, man, I'd have been able to stop. But I
Swing
wanted
by
to.
on the way back.
If I go that way, I might.
Let me know.
So who all still cutting grass right now? Justin, you still cutting grass right now? It's not too cold for you guys yet?
Not yet. We're 75 degrees today. It's beautiful.
Nice.
It's getting down low 30s at night though. But yeah, my grass is I don't know. I just cut it for the first time in a while today, and it's doing all right. It's looking good.
Right on. Aaron, you still mowing?
Yeah. We're down to like every 5 days.
Okay. All right.
So slowing down, no overseed this year. So I'm going to let it go in dormant and turn brown. And I'm actually looking forward to taking some time off.
Are you gonna paint it? Is the question.
Still up in the air. I've thought about it, but I'm also at the point like, man, I'm done with the effort for the year. And so that's just another thing to do.
Okay, I get it. I hear it.
But, there's always time.
Vert in the dirt's got rain. Rain would be nice. Brett, how about you? You mowing?
Yeah, I went ahead and mowed Sunday, but I had to disconnect hoses yesterday we got down to 22 overnight last night, I think, and another similar tonight. So, but then I think it's supposed to be back up to 80 by the weekend.
You're in Missouri, aren't you?
Yeah, outside Springfield.
That's what I thought. Springfield. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say it because I was like, I got to double check, pull up Instagram real quick. But I thought so because we were, I think 25 is what we got down to, and tonight's supposed to be close to 22. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the 80s, man. That'll be nice. I'd like to, do something fun. Drew, you still mowing? It sounds like, right? We were
Yeah,
talking a little earlier.
I'm mowing like weekly still. It's definitely slowing down.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, the end is near.
You see it coming. Yeah, for sure. I could cut the grass, but I'm trying to give my little babies a little bit more time to pop up and grow. The existing grass is looking pretty good. George, are you still mowing?
Yeah. I just what did I cut? I cut Thursday. I had to work Friday and Saturday. I got to mow in Thursday, but I'm probably going to be mowing I'm estimating the middle of November this year. I put a good bit of nitrogen down, so we'll see.
Low shit.
What's a good bit of nitrogen?
Hit her with like about 2 pounds over the course of the past month. So
Holy cow.
it's all good. It's all good. I wanted to carry through the winter.
Remind me where are you at? Where are you located?
Delaware.
So you guys get pretty cold up there. Is it so you're trying to keep it green through the winter essentially, or at least it'll just slow down, it sounds like, and it won't turn brown.
Yeah, well, I wanted to store up. I wanted to be green through the fall, obviously. I wanted to store some nitrogen up throughout the winter, so that way I wouldn't have to pound it in the spring so much.
What kind of grass is it? Fescue, I guess.
Fescue and perennial rye mix. She looks really good
Yeah.
right now, though. I will say that.
Hey, whatever happened with that Zoysia you were trying to plug?
Oh,
So we're gonna find out when it goes fully dormant.
There you go. It's still hanging around.
When it goes fully dormant, I'll have a bunch of brown spots, and I'll be able to see how good it's spread.
See how it turned out.
Yeah, it's hard to see right now because everything blends together. But
Yeah, I'm starting to see some of mine back along my fence line where I didn't get it real good in last fall.
no shit. And where I killed it off in the front yard and we planted, man, I'm still seeing a few like sprigs here and there. So I might just have to go
Oh
in.
yeah.
But
You turds
Actually,
laughing about.
yeah, what are you-
Casting.
Don't worry
Cox
about
is
it.
getting a little carried away.
Oh man.
oh, hey, remember how I was telling you guys I was camping in the ghetto?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard gunshots about an hour ago.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
That's the exact reason why we're staying with Olee in a one bedroom house.
you guys all sharing a bed tonight? Is that?
It's actually a pretty
Pull
big
out-
place. It's
pull
way
out
bigger
couch.
than I thought.
We're all 10 feet apart.
Zach's got a blow up mattress over here. I got my sleeping bag over here. Ole's got the bed over there.
Yeah.
Hey, which one was the snorer last year? Was that Brent? Oh, it's Nate. I hope you guys brought your earplugs.
They did.
Just brought a bottle of tequila. Got a bottle of
There
tequila.
you go.
And that's gonna keep me to sleep.
I was gonna
Don't
grab
even
some
hear it.
work. They said no, don't worry about it. I was like, all
Hey,
right.
if you just keep Nate up awake all night, you don't have to worry about him snoring.
No, the trick is to go to bed first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you're out. Yeah.
You just keep.
Ole's got like a king bed, but he makes it look like a little like love seat. He lays in it.
Call that the King Twin.
Oh,
Sounds like I missed the party.
I know. Man, I'm so jealous, you guys. It sounds like a hell of a time, man. Last year we were talking a little bit earlier before the show, and it was so cool seeing all the pictures. I'm pumped to see kind of who's all there, and I don't know. I love seeing Instagram right about now when everybody's out there having fun and seeing kind of what's going on. That's really cool. You guys are gonna have to blow up the Keep Off the Grass page this week with stories and posts and shit. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, we're already kind of talking about some strategies for content, stuff like that.
Sweet.
But
do you guys bring
definitely-
your GoPros? Because I know you both got one. All three of you guys.
Nate,
I
you
brought
guys,
mine.
you guys stop by and get a reel mower while you're there?
Actually, I'm not gonna say it, but
Come
Nate was just talking about it. Nate was just talking about
Oh
it.
man.
I have been in discussions with a certain real mo company, but I don't
Hey,
think
I'll
it's
come
gonna
up and I'll come take that Time Master off your hands if you get a real mower. Just saying,
Yeah.
We'll
be a
see.
good price and just put that towards your real mower.
I'll fix it for you, Nate.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I know Aaron, you'd like that if it did.
Yep.
You could real mow that front yard for sure, man. Hell yeah. I mean, it already
the
looks
front.
almost real mowed essentially. I mean, your stripes are so
Let's
fucking.
not go that far, Bill.
I'm just saying. I'm saying. So my vantage point is my shitty lawn. I'm looking at Nate's here every goddamn day, and I'm like, that motherfucker. I need to get more bluegrass, more ryegrass in here. God damn it, man. Yeah, I'm jealous.
It looks pretty damn good. I'll agree.
Oh, it does. It does. If I was out there, I'd be hitting the robot mower thing. I still want a robot mower.
I need one for my hill. That's what I need.
That's
Yeah.
what you need. Yes, yes.
If I had Bermuda, yeah, I would definitely be in the market if I was you, Aaron. But
Obi-Wan
I'm interested
Kenobi.
to see, and I'm going to ask questions tomorrow, like how high it can cut. Like, not even saying like, 2 inches, 3 inches, like, I'm interested to see how high they can cut.
Justin, how's your real mode journey going, man?
Oh, just look at it.
Would you look at that?
Pretty good.
I have issues with it because I just like it looks so good short. So I'm like, oh, it looked good shorter. And that's not always how it works. So I need to find that happy place, but I think I'm getting there. Next year is going to be a good year.
Oh yeah.
What are you wearing, Justin?
Dial it in.
My nipples got cold, so I put my vest on.
He take off
Like-
the vest.
You look like Fred
Aladdin.
Flintstone.
It's quilted.
It's quilted.
It's quilted.
Justin, it has been cool to watch you real mow and like actually get into it, and
Take the plunge.
yeah, even see what your yard looks like, from last year to this year, the difference it makes, and it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it's been fun.
That's like
I'll
a
do it again.
commitment though, man. That's like, you got to be ready to.
Bill, don't
Put in-
spread the lie. Don't spread the lie.
I mean, I just can't imagine,
Didn't we just talk about this?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Didn't we just talk about this?
For me,
Well,
it's gonna be different. I'm mowing the same amount of time. All I'm doing is just going way shorter than I should be. That's the only difference.
You
I
haven't
had my
even done
rotary
PGR
drop
yet.
as low as it would go. So, and now I'm trying.
I
to do
guess
that.
if you're only taking a little bit off at a time, your mows can be pretty quick, especially if it's like your midweek cut or whatever, and you just want to get out there, get it done, and then you can have fun with it on the weekend with your stripes and stuff. I guess, it's not that much, especially if
Yeah.
you're throwing growth regulators on there too, like I'm sure Aaron does, help
I
you get
don't.
down to. No, you're not yet. No, I'm thinking
No,
about maybe
it-
trying that next year, man.
To get into
Game
Oh, the
changer.
lawn gives me an excuse to
Absolutely.
drink beer, so I'll mow it every day if my wife will let me drink beer. So
The springtime out here, the lawn just grows like crazy, and I feel like I should get a second mowing, but sometimes it's tough to do it. So I wanted to try something to see if I could slow it down in the springtime. No, I'm gonna look into it this fall or this winter and see what I can figure out.
Do you want me to
Nice.
send you some? I'd gladly send you some.
Dude, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Done. Done. Once you start using it, you'll go, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So
Nice.
yeah, I'll be attempting that journey next year a little bit.
Yep. All right.
I've decided. I haven't committed, but in my head, I'm committed.
Brett,
Just
have
my
you ever
wallet is less
done any
so.
kind of growth regulators or anything?
I've
Yep.
not, no.
Not yet. Do you
No.
find that you get a crazy flush in the springtime too? And I mean, I mean, everybody gets a flush, but I feel like trying to mow once a week is frustrating. Like I'm taking off too much. I want to mulch, but I feel like I almost have to bag it because it's just growing too much to do it once a week.
Yeah, I mean, every 2-3 days is not bad in the spring. My work situation kind of helps out a little bit with that, working from home here and
That's
there.
nice. Yeah.
So I can go ahead and take my lunch hour and
I was like, I'm gonna take a lunch break, you guys. On the grass. That's badass. So I was thinking, there is no topic for tonight. We're just kind of shooting the shit. But I thought I had a curiosity too. I wanted to see, don't have to give me answers now, but wins and losses for the year. I wanted to hear from some of you guys. You guys are all, you've won Lawn of the Week, and you kind of, what you're doing, but everybody has struggles. I fuck up sometimes, or some things go really well. Just wanted to see if you guys can kind of think about in the back of your head, what was something you guys struggled with this year? What was something that worked really well for you? Maybe something cool, something different. To give us something to talk about here. So if anybody has something, you can share it, but if not, I could talk about my losses. I got a few of them. Justin, what do you got, man?
I've struggled with alcohol all year.
this just took a turn.
Just this year?
I was sober October. I don't know. Sober October. How's that going?
Great.
What is it, the 18th?
Bush Light tastes better in Kentucky. And you look like Grizzly Adams, by the way.
Grizzly Adams did have a beer.
Good.
Where's the bear?
Somebody in the chat said Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I thought that was good. You just need the little head little
Oh.
hood.
No,
hood
no, no, no.
Somebody
Check
said
again.
Aladdin.
Check again. That was
Aladdin.
Obi
Fucking Aladdin, bro.
Lawngenuity.
Get that right there.
Like love him.
Man, I need the chat. I don't have the chat. That's not fair.
Oh, I'm trying to
You're
keep up,
missing
man. It's
out.
it's popping off. Everybody's having a good time.
This year, my Bill, this year my blue muta sucked majorly.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
do well.
No, I didn't take care of it culturally well. So I should have scalped it. I needed to verticut it more. I was trying to be gentle on it because of the bluegrass, and it's got a terrible texture to it. You know, so much of what we do is not what fertilizer, what products you put down, but how do you actually take care of it from a cultural perspective. And I screwed that up this year. Taking some bad advice on that. And so
What are you gonna do different next year?
I actually might kill it next year.
Fuck this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just done. And then that way I can just go back to having the same height of
Just go
cut
straight
front and
Bermuda.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to kill the bluegrass off. One
Yeah, that's fair.
well-timed application of a certain product and it's gone. So
What worked out well for you this year? You have anything that you was pleasantly surprised with?
I mean, yeah, I was on a super low nitrogen program this year, trying to push the limits of what it took. And I mean, front yard still popped really well. So I did as little out in the yard as I could this year and still got pretty consistent results from it.
Nice.
So I was pretty happy with that. That's a
on.
win.
Yep.
So I missed like a month of, spoon feeding. So and it didn't, wasn't too bad to rebound from that.
Is that when the crackgrass started growing?
Yeah, actually that's a specialty of mine, Nate. Because you have to get your dirt right. I just want to prove that you actually don't have to get your dirt right. It's a lie.
You put starter fertilizer on the crackgrass or
No, it actually, you know what? It doesn't even need it. It just grows.
It just
Imagine
goes.
that. And so, yeah, go ahead and spend money to get your dirt right. And I'll continue to grow grass on my driveway.
I got some cracked grass. I got grass growing in my driveway. Feels like that's the only place it's growing.
I intentionally don't cut that just so you can harass me about it.
I had a pretty big fuck up recently.
Yeah.
I had everything that I reseeded. I killed off, reseeded where that zoysia was. Went with fescue and ryegrass. Well, I had a big area around a pine tree that I just could not get to germinate. So weeks went by. I went in, raked it up, bare dirt, put down more seed, and went to Lowe's, could not find any more peat moss. There was nothing to be had. Plus, I figured with the acidity, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Decided to put down straw. Didn't go with a blanket, just went with bare straw. Little fuck around, find out experiment. And after everything germinated, I had a bunch of lime green, like fucking plants coming up, man. Whatever was in that straw, just field shit growing all over everywhere that straw was. So hopefully winter kills that off. We'll see. Look horrible though. That was my fuck up for the year.
Yeah, I've the straw thing. I've heard people. It seems like I don't know. It seems like it's a not ideal choice, but if you're worried about birds and shit, do it. But yeah, I've heard other people say too that inevitably it's going to bring in a bunch of weeds. And yeah, I don't know. Did you put it? You didn't put any tenacity or anything down with your overseed? I'm guessing.
I had put some starter fert down, but I didn't use like straight tenacity on it, like out of a pump sprayer or anything like that. So
Oh,
it is. Hopefully winter kills the shit off, and I'll put
Yeah.
something down in the spring as a preventative and see where she goes. But that was my loss. Getting all
What
that
worked well
dorch
for
out
you?
of there though, that was kind of a win for me. At least the lawn matches now. It literally looked like two different lawns in the lawn. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and then it spreads and just gets brown patchy in the winter.
yeah, that would be.
Yeah. I know you got some wins this year, man.
Dramatic.
Your shit's looking real good.
Yeah, it is. So oh, go ahead.
I was asking, did he freeze?
I
Who?
don't know.
Who is it?
Was you talking to Brett?
Talking real.
Oh, Drew. Drew, do you have any
Yeah.
wins this year? Wins or losses?
Oh, he was just sitting super still.
Drew,
Oh,
I'm
no,
back
I'm
now.
sorry.
Got you.
He needs more coffee.
You gotta
Yeah,
check,
I do.
You gotta get that checked out.
Look, I got 2 empty cups. This is an emergency. But no, I had yeah, we'll go wins first.
it.
And I'm hoping that I can share one here next week. I've got a picture dated October 25th of 21 of, I mean, it's just a POA patch in my front yard as my Reno was growing in last year. So I'm hoping I got ahead of it late summer with some pre-emergent applications that I made. So I'm gonna take another picture from that same angle, October 25th here next week, and hopefully have a much better outcome from what I had last year. So far, I definitely see some lime green in there, but not to the extent that it was. So I'm hoping that I can share that win with everybody. Other than that, Aaron and I have talked a little bit just about getting into, melting urea and upping the kind of the spoon feed liquid game. And I mean, that has been a game changer. The color response out front has been amazing, and I really couldn't be happier with that. Couple L's. I had some summer die off out front up against the roadway.
Where's Justin going? What is he
from the
doing?
road. And then
What are you doing?
I almost had a bad L on some PGR applications out back. I got a little bit late with it and almost got bit in the ass with fungus and not being able to grow out of it. But fortunately, it recovered well. Biggest win right now, we just got a newly paved road up against that nice edge that me and the kids just put in. So I'm like on cloud 9. I look at it every day and every night.
Oh man, you're gonna be edging in no time.
No, I can't wait.
It does look good.
Clean.
So you like melting urea?
Yes.
How expensive
Dude,
is it?
it's like, I feel like it's like a gateway drug. Look, drunk long guy knows what I'm talking about.
Shit is terrible. Don't do it.
It is. It's awful.
For the birds, man.
You put Bush Light in yours, Justin.
And you asked how expensive it was. And I think I bought a 50-pound bag of urea for $34 last spring, and I've probably used, man, if I'm using too much, I've probably used a quarter of it.
Yeah, no doubt. So I divided mine up into a 5-gallon bucket and a little over half of a 2.5-gallon bucket from Lowe's. And I still have half of the 2.5-gallon bucket and haven't even touched the 5-gallon bucket. And it was $23.
Yeah, that's all I've used almost this year.
Yeah.
Great job, fellas.
Oh, you're a bad influence. And
Great
now I got
job.
You're a great
What have you done to me?
influence. I won't lie.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It
Hold on,
pains
lawn
me
care
to
doesn't have to be
say it.
expensive? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Hey,
No,
Justin.
you buy a real mower and they're expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God almighty. Hey, where's your bear?
A little bit of that.
Grizzly.
You look like you got to be in a wilderness beer commercial, or like one of those like Harry's razors.
Dude, that's Jeremiah Johnson.
There you go.
If you like it, go to www.onlyfans/lawnguy.
Man, where's your crooked stick and your sheep at?
How much of that urea ended up your
Put you on
hair?
blast.
Listen, that's
The hair's looking good right now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
That's where he put all the humic this year.
He's been drinking that Just for Men stuff or something. I don't know.
Just in. Get it?
oh man.
Hey, you got a permit like Connor now, man.
I hope he's not just in me.
Is that going to be okay? Is that you recover?
They're getting wild
I
over
don't
there.
know, man. I might
They're
not be.
getting wild over there.
Hey Justin,
man.
I just want to let you know your reel mower was less expensive than Nate's Time Master, brand new.
And twice as manly.
Shots fired.
And twice as manly,
just-
he says.
Saying it doesn't cost more to reel mow.
How much was your real mower?
I think it was like 1,700.
Oh, never mind. Maybe.
Oh, I got
I
mine.
mean, that's on
before-
par, man. Time Masters are
I got
expensive
mine
as shit.
way before the Time Master started climbing. I got mine for like 800 brand new.
That's awesome. I wish.
So hey,
One more time, Justin. One more time.
Yeah, let's see an argument. Let's get the debate going here. Reel mowing, rotary mowing.
That's not a debate.
Okay, debate it then. Tell me
It's
why.
not a
reel mowing is
debate.
better. Tell me why.
What? One is a vacuum for the yard. One
Oh,
is
you gonna get
actually
into
cuts
the
the
Shark
grass.
versus Dyson again?
Okay, so how do you vacuum your yard if you have a reel mower?
You don't. That's the point. You cut your yard.
You got to suck it sometimes.
All those trees behind me. I love that vacuum.
Yeah, it's fair.
You got to vacuum it up. You got to get it. You got to get to stand up. You got to get the debris off. What you gonna do with the reel mower with that?
Some of them real mowers have a basket on the front.
They got a basket. They got a grass catcher. Yeah, you're right.
I'm
If my
just
reel
afraid.
mower, if my reel mower wasn't a true cut, I would probably use it more. But it's such a pain in the dick to work on. I just
Just give up on it.
pretty
That's
much.
the thing. That's exactly it. The maintenance, or like just not, just like the level of, I don't know, man. I don't know how to sharpen the blades. I don't know how to
Like suction.
if something were to like screw up on the thing, I'd have to pay some other fucking guy to fix it for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't got the tools and shit. Whereas my little rotary mower, that thing just goes. You know what I mean? Like it works. It's familiar. I don't know. It's just
So
a level of I don't know. You got to be into
you
it.
bring up a great point, and that's I'd like to ask Aaron, like, what's your maintenance plan, yearly, every 2 years, whatever, on your reel? Because like on my rotary, on my vacuum cleaner,
Thank you.
I got to sharpen my blade. I sharpen my blade probably every 2 weeks, maybe, and then maybe an oil change a year.
Yeah. On my True Cut, I sold it because I actually.
Oh, did you get rid of it?
Yeah,
See,
it's a pain.
Say exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
On my
but all
Yeah.
reel mowers
I
aren't
rest
like
I
that,
rest my
will
case.
say.
on
True
my
cut is a pain in the ass of its own.
on my Toro, I can change the blade if I need to in under 2 hours.
To a new blade.
To a new blade.
And you
But-
do you sharpen that or backlap it?
Yep, I backlap it twice a year.
Okay. Do you have the capability and the tooling to grind your bed knife?
I don't need to grind my bed knife.
Okay.
So, a grind on a bed knife.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. What would be the instance that you would need to?
Well, so a new reel. So usually, like if you're buying an old Toro, and Turf Tamer, I know he's in
Like,
the
yeah, I
chat.
was gonna say like
he can
Turf
jump
Tamer.
in.
He's got like 30 of them right now.
Yeah, he literally has like 30 of them. Like
I think his garage maxed out at 15.
Yeah, he literally. But like if you buy a new reel, you don't need to grind it, so it's okay.
Okay.
So you can just backlap it, mate it to the bed knife, and you literally twice a year you can do that. But my Toro will stay sharp if I don't. Honestly, I've never changed the oil in it. So that's my maintenance on it.
Well, fuck me.
Okay, that's not too bad then. I guess maybe I envision in my head there's just a level of like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I was like,
it seems intimidating.
leaning on the familiar. Yeah, because I can take the blade off my Toro, hit it with the grinder real quick, twist that thing back on and go mow. Whereas I'm afraid of like, I have this like manual reel mower, and the only thing I know how to do is spray some WD-40 on it to stop it from fucking squeaking. But I don't know, are the blades sharp enough? What do I do? With this backlap and stuff, I've never done that before. Can I backlap a manual reel mower?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so to backlap it, literally I have I put my electric drill, my cordless drill on it, and I literally just have a brush and I brush across the blades with it's a compound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's like a gritty,
little sandy gritty, kind of like.
And then it's got 2 blade adjustments for the contact, and so you just tighten those down to the tolerance you need, and you're done. I mean, it takes me 15 minutes to backlap it, so probably just as much as what it would be to take a blade off and grind it.
Sure. Yeah.
And would you agree with me that the biggest, I don't know how to say, I guess the biggest pain in the ass is how your reel mower is with the reel to bed knife adjustment?
Not on a Toro.
Yeah, like with the True Cut, I give up, man. But
yeah, the True Cut has a pattern you have to follow in order to tighten it down at the right sequence. Right. And it's hard.
Yeah.
Toro, it's nothing like that. I think John Deere.
John Deere, I think, is the same way. Basically, the greens mowers are pretty easy, but I started out with a True Cut, and I'm just not happy with it. And
I loved mowing with my True Cut. It was awesome to mow with, but I hated adjusting it.
That's where I'm at. Yep. It stripes like no other, though, especially with the groove roller on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how
Justin,
how
I think,
heavy
has
is your
a cow
mower,
trimmer. The Toro's like around 300 pounds.
Okay, I thought they were pretty beefy.
Yeah, but I mean, my 11-year-old son mows with it.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it like drags him around or nothing.
No. The one thing that is crazy to me is, so I have a Honda HRX. I have a rotary mower. And
that's your vacuum?
Yeah, I mean, if I verticut and need to clean it up, I vacuum it up. That's why it is a vacuum to me. But like, I'm so amazed at how slow that thing goes compared to my reel mower. Like when you get used to it, like the reel will freaking fly through the yard. And I'm literally feeling like with a Honda, I've got it full throttle and I'm pushing it. Like it's so much slower to mow with. And I don't think a lot of people realize that.
I don't know, man. I got personal pace now, so I just walk and it goes. It's pretty sweet.
It's a big deal. And Justin's you got a cow trimmer, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, to adjust the reel and bed knife on that is way simpler. And so that's a lot easier. Huh?
It hasn't been bad, but Zach brings up a good point. He says if you have a reel, you have no deck.
Not wrong.
That's true. You'd be deckless. That's true. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Munich. I don't know. A lawn care unit.
Yeah. And I think if you mow, ask if they make a 60-inch. Yeah, they make like 84-inch, or what is what's the guys from Tuckahoe Turf?
That.
24 feet or something.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that reel that Alan has at the farm, it was like 70 foot, wasn't it?
Something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah. Looked like a
All right,
giant
Brett,
driving
let me
range
know,
pickup.
man. You got any wins and losses from this year, brother?
Right now, my latest loss actually is turning into my HRX. My gearbox seized up on me on Thursday.
Don't give Aaron more ammo.
And
Speaking of long maintenance,
I don't know, yeah. So I don't know. It's a 2-year-old mower right now. So I'm trying to decipher the warranty if it was 6 months or 5 years on that part. So, but I had the Sharpies blade sharpener guy was across the street whenever I got home Friday, and I was like, "Hey, can you look at this?" So he freed it up for me, and it's working, but it's definitely a lot slower than it used to be. My overseed was actually been a really good win so far. A couple of spots not quite filled in, but from where it was this summer, between the drought and fungus just hitting me. Yeah, I had 2 of my zones go out on my irrigation system out front, which is basically the main 4 corners here. That main zone went out, and I don't know, it was probably at 2 weeks whenever we first hit 100 degrees for a month straight. And finally, I was working from home one morning, and it's like the sprinklers are going off, but they weren't going off. So I had to get the wire all replaced on the spring irrigation system. So that was a bit of a loss, but the recovery has been really good with that overseed.
that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's looking good for sure. Yeah,
I saw somebody in the chat said that they posted, or that their big loss was that they seeded right before it was 20 degrees outside. And
I just
aren't
saw
you in
that.
the same boat?
That is me right now, man. Yeah, I'm very frustrated with myself. I did my overseeding, and I decided to wait till like October, the weekend of October 1st, because of work and things I had going on. And I feel like it was too late. I started to get some germination, and yeah, it's freezing cold last night, tonight. And it's been slow going, man. I don't have no Artemis grass, Olee's 1 week in and you're already getting germination. I'm so jealous, but yeah. So my big loss is I think I probably should have gone a couple weeks earlier with my overseed than I was able to do this year. But I'm hoping that, some of it will stick around. Maybe it's not all going to sleep. Maybe I can hit it with some nitrogen going into the weekend, because we're supposed to get up like 3 days in the 80s. So that'll be nice. But yeah, not going quite the way I had hoped. But I guess my win is I think the existing grass looks really good right now. I beat the hell out of it. I essentially scalped it, dethatched it, ripped it up, and it was brown and shitty. I didn't water for like a whole week before my overseed, and it was crazy hot, no water. And man, it looks really good right now. So, I'm still going to get to mow come October, or Halloween, but I feel like maybe I wasted my overseed by doing it a little bit too late. So I guess I'll find out maybe in spring if it looks any different. But yeah, I went too late this year, so I'm a little bummed about that. What are you gonna do?
So you would have backed it up 2 weeks?
That's what I did last year. I did mid-September last year, and that worked. That did awesome. But we didn't get crazy cold this early in October last year either.
Yeah.
Last year I think I mowed December 1st was my last actual cutting the grass. And I was like, man, I can, October, and then I'd be mowing by Halloween. That'd be perfect. So that was my plan this year. And it's just not working out the way, I expected. So I'd probably be better off doing it a little earlier and risking it being a little hot and just hitting it with irrigation to keep it wet. Than going too late when there's nothing you can do about cold soil and cold temperatures. You can't water your way out of that. So
Yeah, you definitely can't. I was mowing in January and February last year, so I'm out on that this year. I'm so excited.
I'm looking forward to the off season. I have some ideas on things to kind of I want to be able to kind of game plan some stuff, and I like the ability to kind of reset. Guys that have to mow year round, I feel like that could get, that's tough. I like to have my time off so that come spring, I'm like, ready to go. Let's hit it, get it. I like that. So I'm looking forward to some time off for sure.
Yeah, 813 King. Yeah, I'm not going to move to Florida and mow all year, but I overseeded to mow all year, and I'm done with that for this year. I'm going to take a good year off. So
I'm hoping to mow again in December and win another lawn of the week when it's easy.
whoa, what are you saying about that competition?
Hey, I didn't have much last year. Not in December. That's why I won.
The Aussies are ramping up now, man. I've been seeing more and more of those guys, putting out videos and posting their pictures and stuff. So, that's really cool to see, them getting excited and getting at it.
George, I wouldn't say that it's easy to win later in the year. It just shows that you dominate longer.
There you go.
I appreciate that, Drew.
Absolutely. Hey, but I won in November. So it's just an extended domination.
I won in May. That's pretty rough going right there.
Oh, yeah.
Competition.
Yeah, we've had, we didn't pick out a winner this week. The guys were busy getting ready to travel and stuff, and we just didn't really think about doing it. So,
winner.
Oh, no, we picked one.
Wait,
back
wait,
up.
the
Yeah,
Law of the
what
Week,
is
wait,
this?
Law of the Week Club picked the winner this week. No.
Did they?
Do you need us to do the introduction?
You guys take
Go
it.
ahead.
Take
Go
it,
ahead
man.
with it,
Take
Drew.
it.
So
You got
for any first timers, Lawn of the Week is something that's been going on for, I think, since like episode 16 or 17. We have been graciously blessed by the folks at ProPete and their donation to the KOTG Lawn of the Week winner every week. So you get your pick of anything that is on the Home Depot website, including their new fossil line. For those of you that are outside of the continental US, you will get a little swag pack, from my understanding, maybe a hat or a t-shirt, just because of, increased shipping and potential regulations overseas and whatnot. But the KOTG Lawn of the Week Discord has spoken, and this week's winner is Real WI Lawn. I'm assuming it's Real Wisconsin Lawn, as our Lawn of the Week episode 90. I don't know if we have a picture that we can share, but
Bill's searching right now like a crazy
Yeah,
man.
I'm looking. I'm going to pull up Instagram.
he got in a late submission. So he submitted last Tuesday, and he generated a little bit of interest in the Discord, and the momentum carried on.
I love it.
That's awesome. All
Well
right.
done,
I'm
Drew.
working on it.
I mean, like,
Let's see.
Oh, but I'm a professional bullshitter.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I am a professional bullshitter.
Hey,
I didn't
you want
realize
to
you were- yeah.
That's
Take
such
a
a
next cream over right there, guys.
Let's see. Shit, I
No.
can't spell.
I'm still blown away by Drew. I can't.
Wait, I see some boobies. That's it.
Bill.
There's go.
Yeah, what are you looking at, Bill?
I know it knows what I like. It knows what I
There,
like.
there it is. There it is.
Bill, can you go back to those?
Bill's checking out my OnlyFans.
Don't look about it. Don't
Can
worry
you go back
about
to that search?
that. Yeah. Ooh.
What's your logarithm, Bill?
What is my logarithm?
Hey, my wife just texted me and she said facts. I could hear it from here.
There you
This
go.
is
The,
my- this
to
is
the
my-
professional bullshitter.
Go up.
There you go. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at that. There you go.
Nope. Top left. Top left.
All right. All right.
Is this the KOTG page?
No, this is my own personal. Oh, geez. Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. So, hey, how do you submit, or how do you get into the competition? What do you have to do to
Oh, I
be?
knew I forgot something.
dang.
Man, so to get into
Call him up.
an official submission to KOTG Lawn of the Week, you have to submit a post
He's
or reel, hashtag KOTG Lawn of the Week. Stories will not last. They will not be seen throughout the week. So
That's it.
there you go. But I'm
Perfect.
spent.
That was awesome, man. That's way better than I do. I usually,
Yeah. Hey, don't ever ask me to put names in for the wheel.
yeah,
Brian would be proud.
God, he's
Well
good
done,
at
Drew.
that. Yeah.
813 says he's not in the Discord. Drunk lawn guy. You gotta get that. Damn. You gotta get that rolling though.
What?
813 King says he's not in the Discord.
Oh, Ron's not in the Discord anymore.
Yeah, and he's a winner.
Yeah,
only
you got
Cape
you got to
Raiders
keep
is
drunk lawn guy happy. I've been in timeout
Yeah.
more times than I'm not.
This is true. This is true. Justin, what kind of hat is that? What? Okay. All right.
That's a bud. Bud.
It's from the 1980s.
This hat dang near looks vintage.
My dad's hat. Maybe not. I don't know. My wife bought it for me.
Winner's thing.
You don't like it? You want me to change it?
No, keep it.
Keep it. Keep it.
I want to see a ponytail.
Yeah, your hair. Your
Oh, yeah, I
hair
wanna
is
see a man
flowing
bun.
in that hat.
Hold on. I got one that Olee will like. Hold on.
Yo, let's see a man bun.
Oh,
Look at Olee squeezing in.
What'd you do?
Oh, he
down
didn't
the
see
hall.
it. Justin. Oh, he didn't
Now
see
your
it.
hair, now your hair is gonna
Back
fall
on,
off.
Justin.
oh man.
Just down the hall.
Oh,
That's why
Oh, it disappeared. Yeah.
There he is. There it is.
And when you wake up tomorrow with a bald head, don't call nobody crying.
Hey, did you guys ever figure out the belt situation?
I'm almost to a man bun. Not quite.
Where is the belt? Avery sent it, correct?
I don't know if he sent it or not.
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
Never got confirmation of sending.
We never got a shipping label.
I talked to him about it though, told him to send it, but
Who's
never
he
happened.
sending it to?
Supposed to go to girls lawn.
Wow.
Oh, PJ can make some cool stuff with it.
Oh, okay. We'll have to reach out to PJ, see if she's gotten any.
Guys, I think we
Contact.
have some people who are sneaking in and trying to get rid of the belt.
Say, hey, we here.
I'm just
Uh-oh.
saying.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we've overcome this adversity before.
But
Yes,
once
we
we
have.
lost was found. So hey, Nate, are you guys got any plans with Andrew Lanzi or any kind of meetup or thing? You know, you guys going to be riding the bull this year or what? What's going on there?
Yeah, that's Thursday night. We're gonna meet up with them at PBR. So Thursday night is Trace Adkins concert,
Oh, nice.
and then after that they have they got a booth, and we're on the VIP list. So
Nice.
we're pretty excited about that.
No big deal.
No,
Are you guys going to be hanging out at 3 tomorrow for the free beer?
Yes.
I think that's smart.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a serious question or not.
Yeah, that's a weird question.
Well, I think what
It was rhetorical. Okay, he knew you.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of beer they're gonna have, but well, I mean, honestly, like
Free and cold.
you're gonna lose track of time. You're gonna be. I mean, it's crazy. There's actually last year there was several booths that had beer, and I know me and Brent, we actually brought like 6-pack in our backpacks. We were just walking around drinking.
Just clanging around.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're definitely gonna hit Lanzi tomorrow. Probably from 3. We'll probably be there at some point from 3 to 5 and have a couple beers with them. But I don't know. Just hit us up. Just hit
Yeah, I
us up.
think Zach shot me his number, so I'll catch up with you guys.
Yeah, just message us. We're gonna probably hit there around noon. Just message us and we'll end up running into you or meeting up with you and hang out.
Sounds good.
So we got a list of some guys we gotta run into.
If you guys aren't too preoccupied on Thursday, you guys should do you should get on the KOTG account and do a live, and then some of us could jump on and hang out with you guys virtually. That'd be kind of sweet.
We'll see what we can pull off.
Yeah, for sure. We were talking about it.
So I never missed a question.
I don't know if I want that to go public or not. I don't know.
But
Well, right on, guys. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us and coming on the show and just shooting the shit tonight. This was pretty sweet. This is a little different.
Hey, man, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
for
Yeah,
real.
absolutely. Always a
Drew,
pleasure.
I mean, fantastic job. If you get your wheel skills down, I mean, if you can put names on a wheel,
No, I don't do the wheel. I can't take that from Brian. You got to leave him something.
Start calling you Steeltism.
Steeltism. There you go.
All right. All right, you guys.
All
Well,
right, gang.
Get your rest tonight, boys. That way you guys can hit it hard tomorrow.
The audio watching.
Oh yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
We're gonna get after it.
I'm gonna try to figure out this music, you guys. I'm gonna try to take us out.
About to get it.
Bear with
Well,
me.
Hold on.
If not,
He's got it. You got it.
You
Bill.
got it, Bill. Come
I'm
on.
working on it. Well, here we go. Share sound. I'm getting it. I'm like learning as I go.
come on, Billy.
No.
Yo, that's that.
I think you. Nope.
Oh, all that just for some music.
Secrets revealed.
That's some gummy stuff.
You should play that gummy bear song.
Oh, that's that.
I think you. Nope.
All that just for some music.
Secrets revealed.
That's some gummy stuff.
You should play that gummy bear song.
Getting awkward.
Gummy stuff.
You should play that gummy bear song.
Getting awkward.
Gummy stuff.
You guys, I don't know how to stop it. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think we're still live.
We are. I can't stop it. There's the live button. God, you guys, I'm sorry.
Here's the
All right.
after show.